Well, speaking of healthy, we're in the kitchen and we thought, why not make this delicious spicy stew, which is perfect. It is a budget buster, weekday meal, and I promise you it's a crowd pleaser. It's really easy, and it is an easy favorite that uses staple cupboard ingredients. You can whip up a batch of this comfort food, bursting with Mexican flavors that will surely have all the bellies filled. Now, we have Private Chef Tyron back with us this morning to show us exactly how it's done. Mexican food. Chef Tyron, you're speaking my language.
Right. Morning, Zoe. How are we doing?
Good morning. Very well. We're going to kick off with making the chili.
Yes, yeah. So I've just got some olive oil into a really hot pan. I want this really nice and firing. And then we're going to go in with our onions and garlic. We're going to add a pinch of salt to help sweat that down. And then we're going to start building up our chili bowl here. It's a really lovely bowl because it's got everything that you need sort of cooked right into it. We've got the quinoa, we've got the beans, the tomatoes and all of that going in.
And are we adding the quinoa to the chili mix?
We're going to cook the quinoa into the chili mix itself. So we're cooking a lovely superfood straight into our base, which is really awesome.
And I think a lot of people are scared of adding quinoa to the meal. I'm one of them. I feel like the quinoa needs to be cooked beforehand.
Yeah, it's more of a side dish than it is, you know, cooked into the braise or the stew. But it's a great way to sort of get everything into one pot, save on dishes, which I'm a big fan of.
Also upping the nutrient value.
Exactly that. Cool, so I've got some onions, garlic sweating down here very lightly. We can whack this heat up a little bit. Then I'm probably going to go next with the peppers. So a bit of peppers.
And of course, this is TV cooking. I take it when you do this with no cameras around, you do take your time.
Yes, yeah, exactly that. Take it nice and slow. This is a dish that the longer you cook it, the better it'll be. And you just want to really develop these flavors right down. So nice caramelization on everything. We will kind of hurry it up for the telly, but yeah, I would cook this right down to a beautiful dark glaze and a nice paste. We're going to go in with our cumin now. Add it nice and early so we can get a nice roasty toasty on that.
And it's good to cook through the spices. I know
Exactly.
I've had some meals before where you can taste
raw spices.
It's still got that powdery taste to it and none of the flavor.
Exactly. And you want to extract the flavor from these spices into the oil. Oil and alcohol and those sort of things help draw out flavor, the sort of flavor nodes. So we're just going to go in here now. Okay, so it's nice and fragrant. You can smell it. The cumin's toasting off.
Those fragrances coming through.
Careful not to burn our cumin. Okay, then I am going to go in with the quinoa next.
See, this is different. This is something I want to try with my next batch of, not even just mince, but I actually want to try this chili recipe. I've never seen it being done this way before.
Yeah, it's just a bit of something different. It's all something we know how to do. But I think to change it up a bit, and like I said, to keep it in one pot just makes life easy for everybody. Cool.
Just all that flavor's there. You're just building on top of it.
Exactly that. We're going to go in with our tomatoes. Drop the heat down now a bit.
And do you like to add a little pinch of sugar to just...
I will add a touch of sugar now to help break down the tomatoes, help bring out that sweetness from them as well. Okay, so now there. Good pinch of sugar, maybe two. We've got quite a bit of spice going in. Right, I'm going to add a little bit of our chicken stock next. We're going to go in with the mince and start breaking everything up.
And also the great thing is the quinoa will absorb and use that chicken stock to really beef itself up. So in front of me, Chef Tyron, I've got the finished product.
Yes,
so while you continue there, I'm going to assemble on our side. Now, I don't know about you, how do you prefer to serve nachos?
I love having everything, you know, nachos on the base of the plate, meat on top, cheese as you go, and then everybody can sort of pick and share.
Pick and share as they go along.
Yeah, exactly. Nice family-style meals.
So you can do it this way, or you can simply share your nachos afterwards, but it's always great to use the nachos as a nice base. We've got the complete chili here that Chef Tyron is still busy making. What are you adding right now?
Okay,
the mince?
Mince is going in, and then we're going to break this up so we don't get any big lumps.
Oh, this is a great recipe, great for sharing, and something about making your chili in bulk ahead of time. Yeah. We can also freeze.
Yeah, this is a great recipe to bulk up and freeze and, you know, pull out for a rugby game or a football game when you got mates over and stuff like that. not too spicy. I'm sure the kids will enjoy it too.
Definitely. And then we want to finish it off with a dollop of our Clover Bliss double cream. We're going for the plain because if it is a bit of chili, like the name says, it is also going to have a nice little bite to it. I've added some jalapenos, and we're simply just going to dollop a bit of this. That will add as a bit of a sauce and also neutralize any of the spices that you have in your bowl. Look at that. Oh, Chef Tyron, I love this
couldn't have done
recipe.
it better myself.
I tried. But if you want to get your hands on this recipe, it is available on our website, expressoshow.com. Oh, look out for this delicious chili recipe by Chef Tyron.